beat. Nuts of beat. Nuts. Hold up. Bring the beat back. Wait. Stop. Are you ready yet? Okay. Wait. Let me fix my hair. Yes. Yes. For your love. Sanbonani Molweni, hello. Your girl's in a mood today. I hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Hit the red button that says subscribe and you will stay tuned in to all this good content, okay? Today I'm doing a full face of one brand only. Yes, one of my favorite brands, and that is Maybelline. Okay, let's get into it. To start off this tutorial, I'm going to be priming with my Baby Skin Pore Eraser. So this has a silicone texture. I hardly use this, to be quite honest. I'm really enjoying the more liquid primers, but I haven't used it in a while, so I thought, why not? So you want to rub that in real good, real nice. Yes. My mirror is this side, just to let you know why I'm looking away. I just think it's easier there than me holding it up here, so yeah. Cool stuff. For foundation, I'm going to be using another fave, of course, which is Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. So I'm going to mix these two, and it gives me my perfect shade. So I'm using my wet beauty sponge and I'm just packing that onto the skin. So I start with the areas where I am most pigmented, which is around here and my nose. I want very minimal product on my forehead. Don't want it to be cakey up there. So whatever's left, I just put it on my forehead. It has such a beautiful finish. It's very lightweight, guys. I love this foundation, especially in this hot weather right now. We're still in spring, but you would swear it's summer. So I think this is just perfect for hot weather. So you can definitely build up this foundation, but this is the look that I'm going for, so I don't want to look cakey or anything. Just a cute and a beach, you know. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using my Fit Me Maybelline concealer, and I am in the shade 30. As you can see, I'm running out because this was basically the only concealer I was using at a certain point, but I've given it a break shade. So we're gonna swipe. Ooh, I love my concealers to have a yellow undertone and to be really creamy, so I love this one. Snatch that nose. I don't contour my nose anymore, so I make sure that at least I get some concealer. The chin, and then obviously I'm dark around my mouth, so I must conceal. And yeah, marks, if you have marks on your forehead, just want to cover that. I know a lot of people are like, how much concealer must you use? And it's all up to you really how much you want to put on your face. It depends the coverage that you're looking for. And what are you trying to cover? So I got the Gucci bags, I got a bit of marks there. I'm dark here, so I want to make it lighter. That's why I put it in the areas where I put it. And obviously I want to snatch my nose. So those are my reasons. So you need to also figure out your face and which areas that you want to conceal. Conceal, hide, basically. So as you can see, I'm leaving my under eyes for last, just because I wanted to sit there and just absorb a bit. This also highlights your forehead, so if you don't want your forehead to come out, don't do this. Don't conceal your forehead. So you want to be really careful underneath the eyes, because the skin under there is very sensitive, and that's where you're going to start to age if you're not careful. So what you want to do is use a very light hand, and you want to just dab like so. So you don't want to swipe and drag and just stretch that skin. No, it's very sensitive. So you need to think about these things, because in a few years time you don't want to regret. Very light hand. And then you can also just bring the concealer onto your eyelid for prepping of the eyeshadow. Once that is done, we have to set our concealer right away because we don't want it to crease. And I'm using my Face Studio setting powder. Too much came out. Okay, let's see. So what setting powder also does is it does brighten your under eyes as well. So this one has a yellow undertone, which is nice. It's not white. It may look white, but it's not. So I don't bake, I just like to pat in the setting powder. Some people also use it all over their face if they have oily skin. So you can also try that. Also, if you want to cut the chin to have that look, you can use setting powder as well. So we can do that since I poured so much. So this would just be baking underneath the chin. I definitely don't bake under my eyes. So because I don't have a contour for Maybelline, I'm going to dip into the eyeshadow and I'm going to use this to contour. And then I'll just take this small brush, which is a eyeshadow brush. Just contouring the rest of my face as well, my forehead. So this makes your forehead appear slightly smaller. And then also the chin. Since we already have the palette, let's just dip into it and start in the crease area. So I'm still using that contour shade. I think Maybelline is one of the first drugstore makeup brands that I fell in love with. because my first makeup products that I got were from MAC, and my sister had bought them for me for my matric farewell. So I think when I started buying my own makeup, I did drift to Maybelline and Essence, of course. I am also going to do a full face of Essence as well. Let me know what other brands you would like me to do. I want to do Revlon, I want to do MAC. Yeah, there's quite a few that I want to do. One brand tutorials. Okay, I think that's nice. I'm gonna dip into this orange color. Honestly, I was not a fan of this palette when I first reviewed it. It was, yeah, earlier this year. Yeah, didn't do the things, eh? But the matte shadows, I must say, they really come out nicely. I think it's just the glitter shades. I'm just like, what's going on? But we'll try it again. Let's see. There's this brand that I've seen. I think it's at Jet. It's called Freedom. I really wanted to review it as well. I don't know if you guys actually enjoy my reviews, but let me know. If you don't say anything, I'm gonna do it. I like reviewing stuff, even though, yeah, it does cost money, but I just like trying out new things. So now we're gonna dip into the glitters. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, I want to try this one. It looks pretty. I'll swatch it. That's gorgeous. And then this one. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the first one. Let me just go in with my hand first. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I definitely did not give this one a try. I'm from no talk. Oh, this is stunning. Guys. Your shame, I don't know what to say. Shame, I really didn't swatch all of them. This is beautiful. Wow. The brush is not gonna do it justice. I'm just gonna carry on with my finger. Wow. That is beautiful. Bit of a mess now, so I'm just gonna clean up with the brush. Okay, my spin. I'm happy guys. So with the same brown and orange, I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes. It looks very subtle on camera, but when I look in the mirror, it's quite pigmented. I don't know. I just want to keep applying more. But it's fun. I'm not going for like this glitzing glam look, even if it is subtle. It's okay. As long as it shows bakukho nje iglitanyana yabo. For blush, I'm going to be using this blush, and this is in 20 brown. This blush is very pigmented. I nutted it once. Did I not look like a clown afterwards? I'm going to be using my Connie Transform lashes, and this is in the style Champ. Sorry, I took them out. So lashes are on. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Master Strobing Stick, and this is in Dark Gold 300. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blender, dab some on there, and then dab it on the nose, and also the cheekbone. Finally, for some lipstick that zhuzh, I'm going to be using 883 Orange Danger Bold, and this is the color of the lipstick. A very bold lip because we're not doing much with the eyes, so I thought bring out the pizzazz with the lips. And now for the final step, I'm going to be setting my face with the Maybelline Lasting Fix. So this is a new setting spray that I've used. So this one doesn't give me that wet effect that I like with the MAC, but I mean it does the things. So definitely have to bring it closer if I want it to give me that wet effect. I forgot to put on mascara, like how? I'm going to be using the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara. How? I mean how, Sway? How? So I'm going to snatch those babies underneath my eyes. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I really appreciate your support, guys. The girl is back. The girl is back. The girl is back. The girl is back. I am back, doing better, and I'm just feeling so good. So be on the lookout for many more videos coming along. If you do not want to miss out, you have to subscribe, guys, and also click the bell so you're notified of every time I post a new video. But before I close out the video, our subscriber for the week goes to Patronella Mahuma. Thank you for being such an active subscriber. I really appreciate your support, girl. Last but not least, may your day be ever flawless as your makeup.